Not at all, not at all. Thank you so much for coming.
So much traffic today. I thought it's a Saturday. It's not going to be this bad. It's really bad. It's just jamming all the way. One pretty much?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just figured that.
On your left, on your left. Both of you. Both of you, both of you. Full length single, right?
And before we begin, I would like to say
Right side. No, I didn't like you posing with me.
Come.
Filmfare has documented the rise and fall of stars, movies and trends and continues to capture some of Bollywood's most memorable moments. Has managed to present stars.
Yeah,
I like your picture very much.
Yeah, that's what we shot for film. I don't mind. They asked me. They wanted something hot enough.
Sorry.
What is that?
Premium destination for electronic gadgets.
We're just too busy
All
hugging.
types of latest stories arrive at Reliance Digital. Brand has been able to provide a delightful shopping experience of digital products and solutions that have been successful in helping people
I'm very careful.
hold the latest and best in technology. The key keywords that differentiate Reliance Digital from similar players are technology and entertainment experience zone, expertise advisors, lifetime products and services. The best of appliances and the biggest top stars, which can't get better
Reliance Trends is doing a lot of things for you guys.
presented by Reliance Digital. Where else would you find Shah Rukh Khan, Kareena Kapoor Khan, Priyanka Chopra, Varun Dhawan, all together stars out to share their technology fetish. It is a blockbuster of caliber. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Gray and black is this place.
I request everyone to let's give a big round.
And at Filmfare, we've endeavored to work around the stars, do something interesting with the print medium, with electronic medium, and also these are our offshoots of the glamour elements. And I'd really like to thank Chitrangadha for all the support that she's given to Filmfare time and again, and her constant endeavors, especially with the art form and with films. When she came into the movies, I was not with Filmfare, I was with the Times Group, but I remember her debut film, and she had made such a huge impact. So we've been sort of SMS friends from those days, and then we finally met up 2 or 3 years ago, and we have this great association over a long period of time. So we are BB friends now, so we send each other a lot of thoughtful BBs and all of that.
He does that.
And I'm a huge fan of her beauty and her acting prowess. What else can I say? Thank you, Chitrangadha, for constantly being a part of all of Filmfare's endeavors. As far as Reliance Digital goes, we've tried to coalesce technology and the stars and give you a dose of full-fledged glamour. So thank you very much. I know today being the weekend, all of you are very, very, very busy, but you've taken time off to come to this event. Thank you very, very much, and have a good day. May I ask Chitrangadha to say a few words?
I just want to firstly say sorry. You're absolutely right. It's a Saturday. I know you all are so busy and you've come here, so thank you so much. And too much traffic. I think everybody's traveling to the city, to town for some reason. So thank you. But yeah, I think Filmfare doesn't need to be, I don't need to say anything about it. It's just been such an amazing kind of presence, for the Indian cinema always. And Jadesh, yes. It has been now, and I think it's become such an important part of Filmfare, and it's great to be here. Great to know him other than just being an editor, for a very important magazine that I think really does almost stand for the most important presence as far as the name is concerned, or the kind of support, or the kind of coverage is concerned for the Indian cinema, or even the awards for that matter. I think it definitely is one of the most prestigious awards that we have. So now that we have done enough appreciation for each other, it's great to be here, and everything else that Filmfare is sort of always doing and being part of, whether it is the calendar, just all offshoots of this this fantastic property, Filmfare. It's almost become such an important property for the film industry here as well. So it's great to be here. Thank you so much for all of you waiting, and sorry for being so late.
Not at all.
It's just been
Okay,
terrible.
so Chitrangadha, when we talk about Glance Digital, your favorite gadget, would like to know about your favorite gadget.
My favorite gadget? My phone, yes, but I often think, I think one of the best things that ever got invented was the air conditioning,
Yeah.
Don't you think? I think that you often think of that, especially in Bombay. My favorite gadget would be a phone, yeah, I think so. That's probably it.
Thank you so much, and I would like to request both of you to kindly unveil Filmfare
Yeah,
2014 calendar. And with this note, I request all of you to give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as we unveil Filmfare 2014 calendar.
All yours, all yours.
Ah, okay.
मैडम चित्रंगना एक्सक्यूज मी बहुत पे यहां देखिए सर प्लीज भाई लेफ्ट साइड
अरे यार नाम तो ठीक से बोलो.
I get called everything, like.
एक्सक्यूज मी बहुत पे यहां देखिए सब प्लीज यहां पे
मैम ये
Ma'am, your right side.
मैम ये मैम
I think I should move to the page where you.
हेलो
Who is that? Oh, that's me.
यहां देखिए प्लीज हाजी एक्सक्यूज मी यहां देखिए सब बहुत पे यहां पे प्लीज यहां पे
मैम ये मैम
It's quite nice, actually.
Hold it.
I thought they were going to give me another one.
सोलो
The other one. This looks
I like
nice.
it very.
Yeah. What's the other? Oh, that looks very different. Ali. All men. Where are the women?
Women are there too. There's Karina. There's all of them.
Where's Salman?
Because Salman doesn't do photo shoots.
Okay.
सोलो
With this?
आपका फोटो चलेगा आपका
Mera phone. That's a good idea.
ए रुक रे
I'm gonna
रुक तो देगा ना ये बाद में हटा लो मैम ये सामने यो मैम स्ट्रेट मैडम यहां पे
मैम ये मैम
got it?
Do some of the front page.
वन
Do some with the front page.
Ma'am, your ma'am.
मैम
Ma'am, your straight.
मैम वन लास्ट
That's fine.
मैम
Ma'am, straight.
मैम ये
For? Okay. So before I go 56, questions to the members of the press. I'm genuinely curious to know how do you do this Delhi, Bombay, living out of a suitcase, nomadic existence? Does that take a toll on you as an actor?
Yeah, I think it does. Actually, I used to find it very difficult in the beginning because it's madness. I mean, I think everybody at the airport, Delhi airport and Bombay airport, they recognize me by now. But it's I really think that if you want something really bad, it sort of doesn't bother you so much. I think if you want it all and you're wanting to really stretch yourself to do it all, I think it doesn't bother you after a point. You just tend to become so focused about what you really need to do that you stop thinking about, "Arey, yaar, flight pakadni hai. Arey, abhi I need to be there. Now I need to go back. Like I need to get back to Delhi for 4 days now. I mean, I'm leaving day after." But it's just you don't think about it, really. Like, you're in 20 places at the same time. How do you do it, Jitesh? I want to know. Yeah, and you change your BB status every, like, 15 minutes with some very profound thoughts. I don't know how you do that. So, yeah, for me, that'll be very tiring. This is easier.
But, you know, I remember, say, it was 2001, 2002, you were this girl out of college, and you did a video for Gulzar Saab and Meghna Gulzar. I remember. So, how, as like a rank outsider, you know, you come to the movies and then suddenly you're faced with full-blown glamour and, you know, the works, the entire enchilada, you know, manager, stars, dates, you just have to do the entire thing.
Yeah.
So was that too much to take at the first time? You know, you came and then there was like a 2-year gap when you went back.
4 years.
You know, 4 years gap, I'm sorry.
4.5 years, yeah.
So was that like too overpowering for you?
You know, I've said this a lot of times. I think, like you said, there's so much that goes on in being on the screen that actually just giving that shot and just doing that one shot in your dialogue is the easiest thing to do. Everything around it, like you said, you know, the whole fluff that comes with it is so much more difficult to handle. So I think that is probably what happened when I came. I did my first film out of total accident. That I got the first film and I did it. I did the second also. And then the entire exercise around it just felt so daunting. It was so kind of scary in a way that I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to move city. I didn't want to come set up a place here and go see this one. And you know, you're right, because your secretaries and managers start telling you, "Are usko milna hai, do this, da, da, da." I was like, okay, I don't know if I want to do this right now. You know, so something like that probably. And yeah, I took that break of 4.5 years and sort of left. I think I didn't feel that ambitious at that point. I didn't feel that focused. I think focus is a better word. Yeah, yeah.
So welcome back to the movies yet
God.
again.
I'm just so tired of that line. Yeah, but thank you. I love it here. Really, I think I'm just so blessed to have gotten a second chance. And when you stay away from something, you realize how much you miss it. And I think I stayed away for long enough and did a lot of other things. And I don't think anything gives you this much satisfaction. You know, the amount of acknowledgement that you get for your work, your talent, or whatever you might call that, you know, your potential, is it's just so rewarding, you know. Yeah, so I'm just happy to be here, everything.
Lovely, thank you again. So before I throw the floor open to members of the press, may I request you to stick to the questions relating to Filmfare, and I can see certain sly smiles from a certain gentleman. So if the questions are ungentlemanly or I think they are off key, I will cut you and I will move on to the next question. So please give me the liberty. Chitrangadha is our guest, so please respect her privacy and please have some discretion with your line of questioning. Is all I can request you. Thank you so much.
I don't know which one of you is talking.
Please identify the media that you come from when you ask the questions. Thank you.
So Chitrangadha, since its inception, Filmfare has been one of the most prestigious and popular names in the entertainment industry. Just talking about the Filmfare Awards, right? A lot of awards have come up following the footprint of Filmfare. So what do you have to say about the credibility of other awards like Filmfare?
About the credibility of those awards. See, I think everyone has their own set of jury. Everybody has their own set of people who are there assessing you or, you know, trying to say who's the best. And everybody has a different set of criteria probably a lot of times. So if you want, you can even question the credibility of the Oscars. You know, I don't know. Obviously, everything gets affected and there are human beings sitting there assessing you. But an award is an award, and I do think that Filmfare has been a pioneer, you know, when it comes to acknowledging the potential or the talent that we have in the industry. One of the oldest names, one of the biggest names, I would still say that, even though we have so many others. So yeah, an award always feels great to get one. So the more acknowledgement, the better it is. So it's more happy people, so it's good.
So Chitrangadha, इस कैलेंडर में सबसे बेटर पिक्चर आपके हिसाब से किसकी है अपार्ट फ्रॉम यू?
इतने ध्यान से मैंने देखा नहीं, honestly. Apart from me is a good line you put. I think, yeah, Shah Rukh. He always manages to look the best.
कभी आपने शाहरुख के साथ फिल्म करने का कुछ प्लान किया? कभी दिल है आपको आप शाहरुख के साथ प्लान?
Kabhi. I think it's a no-brainer. Of course, I would love to. Yeah. He's the ultimate man romancing, a woman on screen. So yeah. I'm so glad there's nothing else to fight.
जब आप इवेंट पे देखते हैं ज़्यादा करके, तो आपकी फिल्म का प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस हमें कब अटेंड करना है?
I'm waiting for that too. Well, I hope, yeah, it should be this year. I hope so, yeah.
Would that be ironic?
I wouldn't be able to say that at the moment, no. He was asking you something.
Yeah.
Just talking about the calendars.
Right.
Since Kingfisher calendar, one of the most hot. It has got one of the hot space in the glamorous calendar. Don't you think that you are a bit later? You have come up a bit late.
I am not equipped to comment on other calendars. This is a Filmfare calendar which will go to our Filmfare readers, subscribers. So I think we should stick to Filmfare and be happy with. These are all pictures. Incidentally, we've shot for the magazine and culled from the magazine. So I'm not looking elsewhere.
That is a very hot one, anyway. The Kingfisher. Super, it's really nice.
This is the second year in a row.
Not anymore.
How's the response when you talk about the Filmfare calendar? This is the second year in a row.
See, the very fact that it's the second year in a row, it means there was good response. Our sponsors were very happy, our readers were happy, and whoever got the calendar was happy. So we've tried to up the scale. Next year we have a few things planned, and we hope we'll be able to execute them as swiftly as we did it this time. So let's hope, fingers crossed.
Chitrangadha, considering you've been in the industry for a very long time now, do you feel that it becomes somewhere down the line a little difficult to, for marriages to sustain in Bollywood?
I like the way you're framing it. Not just here, I hear it like all around. I think anybody who's on, it's just a tough times in the sense that everybody is so career oriented. Everybody's going through their own pressures. There is, not just here, I think the corporate, everywhere, anywhere where you have people working, getting ambitious, wanting so much more in life, then I guess you have to make your adjustments and compromises, and then, it does have a pressure on your relationships. I wouldn't want to just, say the industry. I think if you look around your friends, your people, everywhere, it's, because being ambitious is like, it's a fad, and that brings with it so much more, that you have to handle. So, yeah.
How do you manage your personal and professional life?
I don't have any mantras. I just try and do my best, and it's never a perfect day, and I don't think I always do a great job, but I just try like everybody else, And you just have to sort of be, I think a bad memory is a good idea. A poor memory will always help. Yeah, something like that. No, but it's tough. I agree with you, yeah.
और क्या कभी आप फिर से एक और आइटम सॉन्ग करेंगे?
क्या कभी मैं इतना कोई profound question नहीं है, I don't know. कुछ अगर अच्छा लगा, कुछ अच्छा आया तो yeah, and I love dancing, so yeah, I would love to.
Oh wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You want to do the...
Yeah, we'll do the pictures. We'll take this. एक second.
Everything else ready हो सफाई, edit.
We'll do it together first because before they haven't got the full picture. No, both of them together, then we'll do this whole thing.
थोड़ा खींचो